Okay, here we are. Welcome back, everybody. Live here on War Thunder / YouTube. How are we doing this merry, merry Wednesday? Spirits are high over here. So how are they for wherever you guys are? Who knows? Well, welcome back to the stream. Again, sort of a last-minute stream. I don't know if I'll make Wednesday streams a regular thing, but I tend to have Wednesdays free at the moment, so why not? So, I currently have this bad boy on a rental. Is it copy-paste? Yes. Is it an old copy-paste? Also yes. So technically, it's allowed. And, yeah, this is one rare plane now. This one is hard to get your hands on. And it's very expensive, actually, as well, for the battle rating that it is. But let's waste no more time. I was actually trying to reinstall Heliborn because I may do some Heliborn games later in the stream, if that sounds like something that you're interested in. It's not a huge game, actually, so it shouldn't take too long to download. According to this, it's only another 11 minutes, but for obvious reasons, I don't want to hop into a game while I'm downloading something, because that will be that could be an end in disaster, actually. But anyways, should I play this LA5 first? I mean, I may as well if I'm staring at it. But I was thinking, I don't know. Should we go with this first? I think we should go with this first. Okay, I actually need to get the chat up for my actual live stream here. I assume the Discord bot has made the announcement. So, let me just get it up. And yes, there we go. Wednesday live stream. Despite what the thumbnail shows, I don't actually own a Leopard 1, so don't expect any Leopard 1 gameplay here. Has War Thunder gotten any better in the last 3 months? Based on it's about 3 months since we had our last update. It's up to you. Hello everyone. Hello F-15 Eagle. Hello Kyogre. Hello Hazel. Hello Foxtrot. Hello Raupenschlepper. You are my favorite. Wow. It's not clickbaiting. I just thought it was... There were other wallpapers I was going to go with, but they were sort of covered by the captions or the writing on the thumbnail, so this one perfectly fitted. I don't know if it's clickbait. I don't know how many people are desperate to see me play a Leopard 1 anyway, but whatever. Foxtrot plays nose ball, clearly. I don't know what the origins of that is. I don't know why it's still a crime. Like, sure, like in the past, crimes have been sort of outlawed and no longer made illegal. Why that one is still illegal is beyond me. Like, at this point, the only people doing it are ones that are trying to see if they get arrested for doing it. But I don't even know why it's illegal. Like, how do you suspiciously handle a salmon? Like, does it apply to any fish as well, or is it... I don't know. Like, what are the requirements to make that? Alright, up and away. Let's play as the Germans. So hopefully we have a good game. Seems like we've had a full up tier though, but this plane is pretty competent all round, so I'm sure we'll be fine. Whoa. What's this guy doing? What do you want, sir? Curious. What bitrate is this? I have no idea. I can't actually remember. It's not like... If you mean like, is it live to what I'm doing right now? No, most streams aren't, because that's not really how streams work. most streams have a little bit of delay between what's happening and when I see the chat and so on. How are you? I'm doing quite well, actually. Spent most of the day drawing, so, you know, there's that. I'll put it in the Discord later. Anyways, cruising leisurely up to altitude. I haven't actually played the LA5 a whole lot. I played the LA7 a fair amount, but LA5 less so. Definitely less so. Wait, what? Why does it say it's on the 1st of January 1970? Okay. It's nice one. This actually happened while I was away at the weekend. The TV in the living room. For some reason, the date of that was also set to the 1st of January 1970. You draw like drawings? Yes. I don't know how many other draws there are. Hey, Megalodon's here. Have I watched any of the Zulu movies? I didn't know there was more than one Zulu movie. Unless you mean movies about the Zulu, then I assume there are more than one. I haven't seen Zulu in a long time. I might not have even seen it at all, to be honest, which is shame on me. I am familiar with it, though. Yes, I heard, Kyogre. Although, I'm pretty sure you lasted a fair while, so... Okay. Yeah, it's a shame that. If only they'd buff bombers. Right. It's actually going a bit above what the Russian fighters tend to be good at, to be honest, but it's better to be above your opponent than below. I swear this not playing the leopard thing is going to turn into a bit of a meme. I should have picked a different vehicle for the thumbnail. I'm never going to hear the end of it. Oh, this King Cobra's dead, surely. Oh, somehow he survived that. Didn't survive that one. See, this is what I mean. That was quite a quick kill. One of the points I made in my recent video, which I'm happy is doing well and you guys seem to like, so hopefully that stays true, is I want planes to be more durable. I don't mind getting the odd one shot, but when everything you get is such a quick kill, then it's not as fun. It's also not as realistic either. Hey, it's my bigger brother, the LA7. Let's see who can win. I mean, I should have him here, actually. Unless the Spitfire gets him. Nope, he's just given up. Boop. See, that's what I mean. That was quite easy. Like, I know they're 20mm cannons, but, like, damn. I do have premium on just for this one stream, so hopefully we get a decent amount of monies. Great video. Thank you for... I'm glad you guys liked that video. I was a bit worried that we were in a bit of a YouTube slump where nothing was doing particularly well. But I suppose that is the sort of video that does get attention. I'm sorry, it has to be done. It's time to kill the bomber. Let me guess, this guy's super low level. No, he's level 100 actually. He's played almost as many games as me. Unless that was my stats that I opened. See, like, that shouldn't happen, if you ask me. Like, that's... He's not even dead. I mean, he's out of control, but, like, I feel bad. I do feel bad for that. Oh, no, he has... that was actually... He is actually very low level. Oh, dear. Sorry. Oh, there's another one. Obama Curva. What a name. There's 4 kills. It's going quite well, actually. If only I had a silver booster on. How much money could this premium make? There's only a couple guys left. Oh yeah, no, I responded to that hate comment. Like, that was such a stupid comment. Like, what? He basically assumed him and I would be like-minded because of the title, I guess. And then realized, well, he saw that my first point was talking about more in-game skins to unlock. And he was like, clearly this guy doesn't know what he's talking about. Can't believe he'd bring that up. Not watching the rest of this video. Don't care what the rest of it says. And then he said he would, like, block my channel. I was like, okay, sure, fine. Miss you already. Who's going to get the Corsair? Me, hopefully. Can we have an ace game as the first game of the stream? No! Robbed! Robbed of the ace game. So close. What BR is that? LA7? The LA7 is 7-0. Not 7-0? What am I saying? 4-7. Bummer. I could have had an ace game in the first match. That would have been good. But I'll settle for 4. I should make, I don't know, 50,000, 60,000, 70,000. RRB with premium and a premium plane makes quite a bit of money, so 76,000. And I unlocked a new Hornissa. Very cool. I'm happy that the earlier Hornissa is coming to the game. That's... Oh, Heliborn is done. I forgot that was still installing. Yeah. Yeah, that's actually one of the things I'm more interested in. I know it's basically just a weaker ME410. It's terrible in real life. Like, the pilots hated it. Kept, like, catching fire and crashing. Which is why the 410 exists. I could be wrong or getting this confused with another plane, but I'm pretty sure that one of the reasons, despite them looking similar, that the ME410 is called the ME410 in the first place is purely to distinguish it from the ME210 so that the pilots would feel more comfortable flying it and that it's not just another version of the same crappy plane. It is just a crappy 410, but it's still unique because I knew about it already. Seems fairly low in BR. It's like 2.7 or something, which is a bit low. But it's a nice addition as well, so I can't complain too much. Well, I kind of want to research this. That'd be cool. In fact, I will research that. Does it come with any snazzy camos? No! See, this is the point I was trying to make in the video. Where are the snazzy camos for these planes? Come on, guys. Can I get any... Oh, it can. Ooh, it's going to be meaty, this plane. It has... How many guns? 2, 4, 6. Plus the 2 in the back. Not bad. Wait, no, it has more, I think. Oh, no. It's 6 if you get the extra guns. Okay. Guess I'm playing Germany for a little while longer. We're making back the money, though. Not doing too shabby at all. They're too scared to give us cool skins? Exactly. This is the point I was trying to make. Well, I don't know if it's that they're too scared. They just don't seem to want to do it for some reason. You know what? I'm going to play this, because this is also pretty rare now. And I don't play it enough. So, the Yoo-Hoo is coming out. So, like, why is this not an unlockable skin or something? This looks so much cooler. I feel like every plane in the game should have at least one skin to unlock. Ideally 2. Right, it seems we have a bucket list of things to play. I'm just going to do one more oh, actually I have a research booster. So let's try and unlock this this plane. Should be able to get it in one game, actually, if I have a decent game. So let's see if the Yoo-hoo could do anything. Then I'll play either the Firefly or the Chaffee. Good choices. I actually have a what are they called? Cutaway of a Chaffee in my room above me right now. Right. This isn't really a strike aircraft, it's an interceptor, but you do you, War Thunder. You do you. Actually, that was another thing I saw earlier that irritated me. One of the... Despite its claims of realism and historical accuracy, there was a post I saw. It was some kind of meme, but there are numerous misidentifications in War Thunder. Like, for example, the best one is probably the M18 being called a light tank, even though it's a tank destroyer, and they renamed it a couple years ago for some reason. I mean, it works as a light tank in game, and it's nice that it can scout things, but it's not a light tank. Just because it's fast and has little armor doesn't make it a light tank. Same with the Valentine. The Valentine is not a medium tank, it's a light tank. The Crusader is also... you could argue that's a medium, but I've always seen it as a light tank. There's a couple more. The Charioteer is a tank destroyer. The Avenger is a tank destroyer. But there was a new one. Apparently the Type 89 / the Igo Ko, Japan's first tank, is named as a light tank in game, despite, again, not being one. I don't know where they get these ideas from. Oh, Crusader is now a light tank. I think it used to be a medium tank. What about the French light tanks? Ugo Ko. I do have that AMX-13 actually. I think that's pretty rare now as well. This guy's name is just World War II. Straight to the point, I see. Any other comedy names on our team? City Boy, Bought CCCP. Love it. Russian names: Super Limo, XXL. MP411, Maverick 19. Okay, nothing too exciting. It's just World War II. I don't think that's getting beaten. And then, of course, the man himself with my epic, very shiny profile. Very cool indeed. I've had a couple good games in this, but it's quite hard to use. This is not an easy plane to use. Clips Films Melbourne. See you later, Rigbits. Next event is the USS Oklahoma World War I version, and it's Nevada class. It's the one that capsized in Pearl Harbor. I see. Well, I guess that's interesting. It's just a shame I don't play naval, so I can't really... Man, that Snazzy Saiyan guy does look cool. He does look pretty cool. I should really change it back to my YouTube channel name, but... yeah. I don't want to be first into that. Someone else can go first. Hell no, man. I'm gonna get eaten alive if I keep going that way. Honestly, some of these sound effects sound quite a lot like old War Thunder, to be honest. Oh god, they're all coming for me. The Lightning, the Mustang, the King Cobra, the other Mustang, the 109. Can they go for someone else, please? I swear to god. Right. How are we going to work around this then? Oh man, that lightning's closing in fast. Goodness me. Can someone get him? Please. Please. No one got him? Are you oh, this Is this the booster curse? This is the booster curse, isn't it? Oh my god. No. Ah! Oh no. Oh my god, this is scary. Big old bus of a plane. Okay, I'm very much in over my head here. I need to be going after other big planes, not these small ones. Oh no, now we got a Mustang on us. Oh god, he's falling rapidly. Okay, this is very bad. 1 kill, please. That's all I'm asking for. Oh no. Alright, we've got no one going after this Mustang. Great, great stuff. Maybe I could lead him to this 109, or not. It's the Cannon Mustang, isn't it? It is the Cannon Mustang, I think. Oh, damn it. Oh, he's gonna die anyway, so... Oh, that is the Cannon Mustang. I am so dead. Ow! Oh, there goes the tail control. Eee. We're blaming the booster curse. It's booster curse. 0, dear. Goodness sake. Well, there goes our chance of getting that plane quickly. Fine, whatever. Let's play Le Chaffee. I do like me the Chaffee. In fact, I'm going to be quirky by chucking the Chaffee in at a higher BR than it's meant to be at. Put it at a more historical battle rating, like this one. So, here is our snazzy Chaffee. Very snazzy indeed, as I'm sure you'll agree. We got the Easy 8 with another snazzy camo. A Jackson, which is pretty good. And another Sherman Easy 8. Fine, we'll invite Sorter along. Here's your Chaffee game. Right, Chaffee time. Okay, we've been fully up-tiered, so our Chaffee's going to be in for a rough time here. We get 6.7 tanks in a Chaffee. That's a 3 battle rating increase there. Watch me come face-to-face with a King Tiger. Well, I guess it's historically accurate, so... whatever. I'm sure the guys in real life didn't complain. Actually, they probably did. So, yeah, we'll see. The little tank that could. Does France not get an M24? I swear they do. Oh dear. Should I play the P-51? What, after I was just killed by one? I mean, I guess I could. Come on, little tank. Pace it. Pace it down this road. Unfortunately, I'm going the same way as this Hellcat, who's kind of just going to end up stealing all my scouting opportunities. Unless... can I set up a little ambush opportunity over here somewhere? I suppose I should just cap myself, right? There's going to be a bad guy right around that corner, isn't there? Oh, a Panther. I can kill a Panther from the side, actually. I'll take that. I'll take some of that. Oh, come on. I saw that. Oh, dear. You know what? I'll just make money by actually playing the right battle rating. It's my favorite era of planes. The just after World War II period. the late 40s and early 50s if I had to pick. Alright, come on, Sherman. Let's do this. Blondie. Come on, Blondie. The L3 is not a tank destroyer. Not really. I mean, is it meant to be? I don't know. It's a tankette, but it's also the only tankette in the game, so I don't know. But it was a tankette before they put the 20mm on. That 20mm one isn't the only variant of the L3, so it's an anti-tank version rather than the anti-infantry one. But I don't know if that necessarily makes it a tank destroyer. The same like all the wheeled vehicles be called light tanks. They're not light tanks. Most of them are just armoured cars. You can have wheeled tank destroyers, but wheeled light tanks, not so much. Is there something in that smoke? No. Okay. Alright, up the hill. There you go. Haven't done a whole lot this game. I've capped a point and killed some of the tank. I just saw a dude drive past there. There's someone in an M8 Scott. What a brave man. Oh my god. Damn! That was, oh. Oh, hello. Tiger spotted. See? Fury was wrong. Right through the front. Fair enough. Fair enough. I'm kind of going to refrain from playing aircraft because the sound mod does get a bit finicky. Actually, you know what? I'll play the Chaffee again. Sound mod gets a bit finicky when you hop into planes in a tank game. Hello, Desolator Trooper. To be fair, that Sherman does actually have... I mean, it is kind of just jerry can armor. But it does actually work to some extent. I've seen it be surprisingly resilient from time to time. Okay. Oh god, it's the same guy. Oh no. Fair enough. How the hell did that not kill him? That was right on him. Victory is close, apparently. Oh. I have the wrong camo. Weakest IS1. I should play with the Walker Bulldog. I think it's still my most played tank. Right, the next vehicle on the playlist is the Firefly, apparently. So I will follow up with that. wonder if that IS-1 is still alive. Nope, he's dead. Okay, the enemy team are actually trying to turn this around. Play the Leopard. The M47. Interesting request. I will follow up on that after the Firefly. Well, well, well. God bless the 90 mil. I should really be capping, but I want to get kills. Ow, okay, I'll cap. I'll get some crew back after that, jeez. I went straight through. I was only over there. Oh, hello. Damn it! No! Come back! Can't just leave a T-34 wandering around. I could spend ages going after this guy, so I'm not sure if this is a great idea. Sounds like he's fairly near the... Oh, there he is. Unless that's a different one. We'll take it. We've got a cap now, that's more important. Okay, I can hear noise. It sounds like something big in German. Unless I was making that up. Maybe I've gone schizo. I think I had gone schizo. Right. Where's the armor on this thing? 19 mil of side armor. That's no wonder he penned me so easily. This where the leopard thing is never gonna end, is it? I'm tempted to change the thumbnail midstream, but I won't. Do I even have crew replenishment? Because this isn't fully upgraded. I do, okay. Let's get Uncle Sam III back in his seat. Right, onwards to A, fellas. No, I can hear... I can definitely... Oh, there you go. It wasn't German, but... Oh, dear. That was... Yeah, that will do it. No, he was firing heat FS. Okay, we'll use our other Sherman, I guess. With the awesome Korean War camo. How cool is that? Hell yeah. Right, is there like a... Yes, there is a bridge. Oh, that sounds nice. You got a Liverpool ad? Unlucky, buddy. I say that, I'm not into football at all, but even so, Liverpool, unlucky. The capping B again. All of my efforts are for nothing. Guess I'm going back to B. You know, it could be here all day. This is going to be one of those very back and forth games, isn't it? AI could never replace. Actually, you say that. There is. I have met someone in the server. Sharks will know about this. Oh, there's a tank there. Of course, I got to go the long way around to get him. There was a guy in the server. I can't remember what his name was, but there was this guy from China, I think. And it was actually for someone that we thought was a spy, because all they did was post Chinese news videos in the Discord, like stuff like with the titles of China isn't as bad as you think, or you know, stuff like that, or like Chinese military whatevers, everything China related. He also showed his face on a face cam one time, so that's something. But anyways, the first time he spoke to me, because he joined a voice call that I was in, his first words were like, "Oh my god, you're actually real. I thought you were like an AI, because you sound like an AI." I was like, "What?" Okay. Where did this SU-85 go? There's one right around here somewhere. I don't think we have time to sit around and look though. Oh no, he's over there. Damn it! Why am I reversing? Don't know. Not enough time. So yeah. Sorry about the ads. Jeez. Anyways, as there are 26 of you watching... Oh my god. Oh wow. As there are 26 of you watching, it would be fantastic if you could... Oh, please hit the like button. It really helps the channel out. I know I say it a lot, but, you know... I've got to make a living here. And there you go. There goes the sound mod. I did tell you it would happen. But anyways, yeah. Please, do hit the like button. Let's get those likes pumping up. I don't actually own any leopards. What would you say is the nearest equivalent to a leopard? Because I don't have a Type 74 either. I have a Type 74. I meant the OF40. That's kind of like a leopard. Looks a bit like one anyway. Oh, hello. We'll have some of this. Of course, we'll have a look. Alright, cool. Well, I think we did our part this game. Unfortunately, it's not going to be enough. There's a full-on Yak Tiger there. Oh, got a rocket kill on a Yak Tiger. Nice. Boop. Are you saying I didn't kill a Cougar Bullets with a 2,000-pound bomb? Well, GG's, guys. GG's. We hear the PC specs. Nice. But yeah. Make sure to hit the like button, and if any of you are new in the audience, please do subscribe. We're on the road to 15,000 subscribers. Ideally, I want to get there by Easter, so fingers crossed. Every little helps with the channel. So, we're going to make no time wasted and get straight on with playing the Firefly. Fun fact, my great-grandfather used to work on fairy fireflies, as they were in the Fleet Air Arm, and they did a lot of stuff to do with fairy aviation, the Firefly being a plane made by Fairy Aviation. So, yeah, it's a cool plane. Has some sentimental value, I suppose. Also, a less fun fact, I believe the last flying... well, one of the last flying Fireflies, at least the last one in Europe, crashed either the month or the month before I was born. So, yeah, Crash at Duxford Air Show in 2003. So, R.I.P. Firefly. I'm actually going to use it as a fighter rather than an attack aircraft. We'll see how well this goes. Getting Viagra ads, that's crazy. I usually just get War Thunder ads for my own videos. It's crazy. It's almost as if they know I'm a War Thunder player. Okay. Epic stuff. Okay, so this is not really a fighter plane, but it sort of is at the same time. Yeah, it is sometimes, it's either uncanny or just very intelligent how the algorithm can figure out what you're into. Like, obviously a bit more than, I don't know, like, for example, I watched one Resident Evil 4 video, and now they're all over my shorts. I can't escape the Resident Evil 4 videos. So, yeah. Sometimes, especially on Instagram, on your For You page, I swear, some of the posts that come up, like, it's almost like it tracks your eye movement. Like, even if you don't click on something, if you, like, look at it from the external view, like, where you just see all the posts together, I swear even that, it figures out. I don't know. I could be wrong. What was your favourite regiment of the British Army? Probably the Royal Tank Regiment. I don't know all of them off by heart. I more just know the branches of the British Army. You know, like the signals, the artillery, the parachutes, and of course the Tank Regiment and all the other ones. But you know, I'll be basic and say one of the tank ones because they have tanks. It's kind of an easy win for them. P61 game. Navy or Army? Ooh, I'm more into, I don't know, I'm probably more into tanks than I am into warships. At least I know more about them, and I've been into them for longer. I've been into tanks since 2014. Warships, I only really start to know stuff about, and even then I don't know that much about them compared to the others. You know, there's a lot better. Oh, this guy's so dead. Sorry, buddy. Ooh, cheeky. But yeah, I want to know more about naval history and warship stuff. It is interesting. It is very cool. But I just don't know as much about it compared to planes or tanks, which I know a lot more about. What would I recommend? What, like, to watch or to read or? I think probably the easiest medium to get into knowing about planes is either just going to an air show, which I guess isn't the most accessible, or just watching either a movie or a documentary or something. Or even just like an airshow commentary video. Like airshow stuff on YouTube is great. They don't always have commentaries, but sometimes they do. Ooh, don't want to go too fast. Eee, that's a bit stiff. Oh, this guy has the spatial awareness of someone in a paper bag. There you go. Like, even if some war movies can be unrealistic, some, even with that, downside. It doesn't... Oh my god. Doesn't necessarily make them a bad gateway interest. Like, for example, Red Tails. People clown on Red Tails all the time. I still think it's a good movie. I think it's definitely overhated. And it has more... It's more just a flavor of what it was like, or just a rough summary of the Red Tails experience, rather than a detailed account filled with realism and grit. Get him, Sorcha. Get him. Don't let your death be in... Don't let my death be in your hands. Your death! Oh my god. Sorcha, I'm blaming you for that. I've been to many air shows where I live next to an airfield. They're very loud, lol. Yes, they are. Well, they can be very loud. Most piston planes with propellers are not too loud. Unless they fly right over your head. Like a Spitfire isn't loud. Unless it is like, you know, less than 100 meters above you when it does fly over. Then it is quite loud. Jet planes are extremely loud. So obviously there's that. Should I play a jet? I'm kind of scared because you know me. I suck at them. I suck big time. We have an F-16 or an F-18. We'll play an F-18. You can watch how bad I am at these things. Actually, you know what? Ooh, it's tempting. It is tempting. Ooh, tempting. No, I will play a plane that I did actually bother getting. Has this gone up in BR? I think it has. Bummer. It is, of course, the MiG-25. Foxbat, yes. Yes. Embrace your inner squire. Alright, Foxbat time. It's big, it's loud. Look at the size of those engines. Jesus Christ. It's a chunky boy. It can't turn for shit either. But, oh well. So we have radar missiles and infrared missiles. I was told by someone that that was the best combination. We'll see. You know me, I'm awful at this, so this will probably go badly. You enjoy the aesthetic? I mean, I don't know if anyone enjoys war. I mean, there are some nutters that are a bit warmongery themselves, but I think I don't just speak for myself when I say I'm not just interested in warplanes because I like killing. I think it's more they're stylish, they're cool, they're the pinnacle of engineering for their time. They're flashy, they're exciting, and they look nice. And there's interesting stories behind pretty much all of them. So, yeah. Okay. All right, Foxbat time. Okay. When I said it was loud, I was kind of hoping the sound mod would kick in there, but I guess not. Got a bit of a ghost Foxbat here. It's very quiet. Shall I just turn off the sound mod? Or maybe I should just restart the game. I'll quickly restart the game. If things go well... Actually, if I switch off the afterburner... This is why I don't play CAS with the sound mod on. Hang on, let me relog the game real quick. I should be able to jump back into this battle before I've been killed, hopefully. If I dial back the throttle a bit. So the stream's going to go black for a second, and then we'll be back on. But yeah, no, the aesthetic is nice. The music is cool. The outfits are nice. The clothing. Even just the way of life, like the attitude, the way of speaking, the mannerisms. There was a certain optimism, I guess, especially with the 50s. Even if they were sometimes living in worse condition than we are now, there's just had more of that optimism, I guess you could say. But yeah, the planes are a big part of that. I like the Memphis Belle because of the snazzy artwork on the side. I think it's really cool. It has artwork on both sides, actually. You have one that, well, at least Sally B has... Well, the real Memphis Belle has two artworks. There's one on one side with a blue dress and one on the other side with a red dress. Don't know why there's two, but there is. Of course, this is going to be the time when it takes ages to log in. The one when I'm in an actual game already. Fantastic start. This is great. The one at Duxford, though, the Sally B, which was basically a stunt double for the Memphis Belle in the movie The Memphis Belle, obviously has Memphis Belle painted on one side and then a naked woman that says Sally B on the other side. Come on, War Thunder, log me in. I'm in a game. What have you done? Holy yapparoony. Alright, fine. I'm gonna relog the game again. Thank you, War Thunder, for being crap. What do you think about my wish list on the Gaijin Wen channel? I'll have to read it again. I haven't looked in there for a while, to be honest. I just assume that most of your suggestions at this point are pretty good ones, because they usually are. Okay, War Thunder has just died on me. Okay, give me a sec. We have to open up Steam. There we go. Gonna have to force close the game. There we go. Thank you, War Thunder. I'm most definitely dead in that game, by the way. There's no way I'm still alive after all that. It's usually the red arrows going over my house. Lucky. We have seen the red arrows many a time, but they're never not cool, I suppose. Alright, War Thunder round 2. Here we go. M47, yep, I'll get round to it. Yeah, see, why couldn't you be this fast earlier? Am I dead? Is my Foxbat dead? It's gonna be dead. I know it's gonna be dead. Either that or there's almost no one left for me to kill. Oh, we're still alive. The sound isn't on. Oh, maybe it's because it's a new plane. I think it might just be a Foxbat thing. Well, there's a guy all the way over there. I'll do it in cockpit view, actually. My radar is off for some reason. These are the infrared ones, right? Okay, so I don't think it's a problem with the Foxbat. I think it's just because this sound mod unfortunately doesn't seem to factor in new additions to the game. It was the same with the Pancake. They just haven't updated it, so there currently isn't a sound for the engine, which is kind of awkward. Okay, he's dead. There's going to be no one left at this rate. It's 42 kilometers away. I feel like I don't think I want to relog the game again without the sound mod. You had a MiG-25 arcade battle? That is crazy. You're a braver man than me. I love the duck egg blue of these Soviet cockpits. Okay. At least it sounds more cinematic in cockpit view. Right, there's a flogger over there. It just sounds like I'm gliding, even though this is a really loud plane. What am I even supposed to do? Is there any? There's three other guys apparently. What's the range on these again? Front aspect, radar, cool. Very long range. Rear aspects, or sorry, all aspects, 16 kilometer ideal range. Okay. Luckily, unless he has flares, he won't really be able to dodge this once I've launched it. Stealth MiG-25, which is the irony, considering this thing is a absolute city block when it shows up on radar. It's huge. Right, this is a big boy. This is a chonky boy. It's a very fat bunny, for the lack of a better analogy. Why would you play top tier arcade though? I just don't get that. I mean, I kind of just used I mean, there was a time when I enjoyed arcade, and it was my main game mode, but that was also like my first 5 years of my War Thunder career. Since then, no. I would just suggest you use it as like the training wheels for War Thunder, and then you move to realistic when you know how to play the game. Alright. Where is this guy anyway? There's Tornado over there. Where'd he go? He didn't crash, did he? No. Did he land? What is over here? This aardvark's just given up chasing him, so... My very silent afterburners. Oh, I think we've been noticed. I have been noticed. I heard something. I suppose the benefit of me being silent is at least I can hear better. But where'd he go? Do I need to activate Blind Hunt to find this guy? Because I will. Oh, don't detect the tornado over there. That's not helpful. Who is that going to help? I know he was over there already. Ah, is he coming towards me at least? Sort of. I think I could actually get him then. Right, we'll abandon the search for this MiG-23. Switch back to the radar missiles. Can't seem to turn the radar on though, which is not good. I know the radar lock is... Is it even on? There we go. Now it's on. So I need to be below him, someone said. Complex radar stuff. Not fun. What will I play next match? Probably the M47, considering I get asked a lot. First video that got me into your channel was the one where you reacted to the Storm Warning patch trailer. Don't hear that very often. And cry about how few World War II vehicles were included. Yeah, that's unfortunately still the case to this day. Can you join? Perhaps, perhaps. Alright. Oh, come on. Will it track? Will it track? Tonight's game show called Will It Track? Oh, I think it will. He hasn't noticed. It's gonna track. There we go. Okay, we managed to do something this game. Good stuff. Right. Well, what now then? Because there's still a mystery. Ah, you know what? I can't be bothered. I don't want to play a silent jet for that long. It's a bit weird. You still Christmas 2024 stream. Wow. Old school. I don't even know, what did I do for that stream? Did I do anything exciting, or was it, did that just happen to be its name? Okay, so let me just double check there is actually sound for other aircraft. There should be. I think it might just be a Foxbat thing because it's fairly new. That was around Christmas time, wasn't it? Okay. It is just a Foxbat thing. Great. Good to know. Malicious violence. Alright, the M47 Patton, which, fun fact, if you didn't know, the great Arnold Schwarzenegger owns one in real life. Awesome stuff indeed. In fact, you know what? I'll make a dedicated preset just for the Patton. Let's try and narrow our focus to playing the well, it's the Patton 2 technically, isn't it? This one. Yes. We'll have to avoid using, what's it called? CAS. Any other interesting vehicles? Any critters I can include in this lineup? Not really any that aren't planes. Let's invite Oriel. I could add the M46, which I do like. Oh no, the T-32. I love the T-32. Okay, don't tell me they share the same crew slot. That's not what I meant to do. The big Pershing, as I call it. because that's basically what it is. It's just a Pershing with more everything. Alright. Here we go. Let's ooga some boogers. Actually, let's give this thing a snazzy inscription. Tanks USA. Let's call this one Thunderbolt 7, even though that was a Sherman in real life, but whatever. Hell yeah. Why is that? Alright, okay. It's going to play as Israel. Curious. Am I playing 4.7 Britain? I don't know, maybe at some point. I don't know, am I? Who knows? Not yet, at least, anyway. Right, let's see if we can beat the number of likes that the last live stream had, which was 26, by the way. So you've got to get liking ASAP. Let's try and get more with every live stream we do. Odd-looking Sherman, I know. Funny man. Advance to the Rhine in Cologne. I've been to Cologne. It was very nice. They used to host Gamescom in Cologne, didn't they? Oh, I'll play the M47 if I die, but first I want to go on the T32. Down tier, very tasty. Okay, this will be good. This thing should, if this is a good game at least, this should be a beast. This is rather one dashing looking tank, if I may say so. Peak American goodness. Normandy Beach was nice when I went. I've only been once though. I need to go again because there was apparently a really good museum which I just didn't go to. So, plus it was like 2016 when I went, so I should probably go back. What's your opinion about the 2025 Winter Hangar soundtrack? No idea. I can't remember what it sounded like. It's not my favorite one. My favorite one is the one I can't remember the name of it actually, but it's the one you hear in the End of My Iceberg video. That one. I think it was like 2022. That one is my favorite. Do I go up here? That's probably a bad idea, but I'm all about those bad ideas. That's an IS-6. That's kind of scary. That's an IS-3. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. Right in the underbelly. Oh, I should have just stayed up there. Oh, that's such a bad misplay by me there. Let's try that again. Actually, you know what? I will play the M47. I promised I would, so I will. Even though it's been nerfed, and its turret armor like halved a few years ago. But we'll try and make this work. Oops. Did you see a Panther in Cologne? I see what you're referencing. But no, that Panther is not still there. Cathedral is? It's over there. Dude, excuse me, French sir. Do you mind? Alright. American Gloriousness Part 2. Unfortunately, I don't have any heat shells to deal with these pesky heavy tanks. Oh my god. Oh, I can kill... Speaking of Panthers... It's kind of in over his head there. Panthers... Oh, it's the Russian heavies. They're back. Right. Let's try that again. Oh, Doom Turtle. I should have bought that. How could I be so stupid? Whoa. Is there an enemy tank over there, or...? Oh, there is. Take some of that. Oh, man, if I do... Oh, my God, there's a mouse. And an IS-3. Okay, we are not going up there. Nope. Do we have a plan B? Yeah, okay. The Walker Bulldog's being very brave. there he goes. Alright, he's been snipped. Bugger. Alright, that works. Reverse side scrape. Pen the turret. Yes! APCR doing something. Rare colorized footage of APCR actually working. Alright. And there it goes. There goes the... Oh god, gotta kill him before his gunner comes back. Quick. Yes! One mouse kill. Woo! Waterloo reminds you of ABBA. Well, it is one of their songs. Tank 2P is fun to kill. Quite easy to kill as well. And yet people still complain that I put it in my top 5 worst tanks. I'm not saying it's awful, I'm just saying it's not great because there's just a better version of it. Okay, this IS-3 might be slightly harder to deal with, ironically, unless I use the APCR again. Oh my god, no. Oh, how did I bounce an HE round? I'm dead. No, I'm not dead. Quick, hide, hide. I've got a track missing, but we can still hide, sort of. Help me, please. Our poor tank is in a bit of a pickle. Now it's in more of a pickle. Look what they've done to you. Oh no. The Tiger 2 is getting ever closer. I could have killed them there if I was not repairing right here. Alright, fix it, fix it, fix it. Go, 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 go. Yes! Okay, we've lost the sound mod. Alright, I was going to stick to air games after this. Oh no, IS-3's back. Oh! Okay, fair enough. That didn't go to plan. Well, at least we're winning. I'm actually in first somehow. Okay. What did I say I was going to play next? Did we just... Oh, a jet. Some kind of jet plane. What the hell happened there? Oh! Okay. Right, we've got a 260 up. Superior to what? I mean, the M47's good, but I wouldn't say it's superior. It does kind of get domed on by a lot of other tanks. I just like it because it looks cool. And I've technically sponsored the funding of one. I'll have some of that. Oh. Seems there's a teammate in need. It's that bloody IS-3 again. Well, it's not the same one, but it is another IS-3. Oh, it's even worse. It's an IS-4. Great. How am I going to deal with you then? Hello there. Gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. Not like that. I can't even pen his lower. Oh my god. What the hell? These artillery tanks are everywhere. Quick, move. Oh god. We're in a bit of a pickle here. Oh no. What? Where did you come from? I surrender. I'm trying to communicate. Will it work? Nope. Alright. Well, we're about to win that, so we'll leave that game. Alright. So, according to that logic, apparently Raupenschlepper has the magic touch. That gives me good games. Watch me have a horrendous jet game now, because that's what I said I'd play. In fact, why don't I play my favorite plane? The Super Sabre, considering I go on about it long enough, so it is Super Sabre time. I'll go with this one. Actually, you know what? I'll go with the one in the museum near where I live. That's not the camo I meant. Okay, fine. We'll just go with this one. Actually, no. We'll have the Thunderbirds camo, because that looks snazzy. He said the thing. Oh, we got the Super Sabre and the Super Mystere. Oh, what happened there? Did it put me in a game? There we go. Tiger 2 did not spare me. He didn't honor the code of surrender. Okay, my favorite plane time. The Catfish, aka the Super Sabre, aka the Hun, aka many other names. The F-100. Okay, I hope you're watching Zulu Movie Night. That'd be interesting. That'd be interesting. There's a couple other movies I want to get through for movie nights. I'm still being begged to watch Flight of the Intruder, so I guess I'll have to do that at some point. Okay. I think I've been up to it a bit here. Yes. So I'm going to be slightly reserved for the first part of this game. Look how quickly we're burning through our fuel. Okay. Alright. 24 likes. And this will be a good game. Get us 24 likes right now and it'll be a good game. That's how this works, obviously. Alright, I think we're high enough. There are some high-tier vehicles there. But I shall feast. Well, I'll try to feast. We've got some very speedy strike aircraft. Enjoy that one, buddy. Oh, he dodged it. Okay. Cheeky bastard. Oh my god, there's a MiG-21. And it's going for me. Great. What's your opinion on leopards? I think they're good. I just don't have one. I just use one for the thumbnail. Get over it. I didn't play the Japanese Starfighter in the last stream. Baited. 22 likes. Just need 2 more and then I get a good game. We've already got 1 kill. Feed me. All that track. Does this hunter have flares? I don't know. Oh, it's not going to be enough. It was enough. Oh, come on! That's got to hit, surely. Nope, he dodged it. I've only got 1 missile left. I don't want to use it on the same guy. Bastard. Someone was asking me to kill them. I don't know who that was. Oh well. That did not work. 2 out of 10. That's what I meant by the likes. Clearly. I'll do 1 more game and then we'll see if I can squeeze in a heliborn match. Or I could try the heliborn match now. Should I try? I'll try the heliborn match now, actually. Okay. So the stream's going to go black. I just want to see if I even can stream heliborn. It should work, but I've never tried it before, so I don't know if I need to set anything up. So just stand by. Okay. Heliborn time. War Thunder is still refusing to close. Why are you being so stubborn today, game? Okay. Can we stream Heliborn? The ultimate question. Can I close War Thunder? That's a more immediate question. There we go. That work? There we go. Good. Good. We'll see. We'll see if this works. If not, then I might be able to play a stream World of Tanks instead. Controversial though that may be. Okay, there is audio. I don't think it's... Is it because it's windowed? It might be because it's windowed. Oh, it's because I need to set something up. Okay. Oh no, there we go. There is... There you go. There is stuff. Alright. Very crusty indie game, but it's still fun. And as far as I can tell, it's the most fun you can have in helicopters in a game. And it's probably more fun than War Thunder's helicopters, so it's pretty funny. Plus you get to use all sorts of little goobacopters like this little thing. He's very cute. That's in War Thunder, but, you know, still cool. Very epic stuff, as I'm sure you'll agree. Anyways, welcome to Heliborn. First Heliborn video on this channel, I guess. Did get a brief mention in my recent video. Awesome. Right, so we have high tier, sort of high tier, and a bunch of lowish tier, and then low tier. So we have late 1950s. So So it's kind of early-ish 1950s, actually. Korean War. Awesome sauce. Okay, so I will probably play this one, actually. Actually, no. We'll just go with the Vietnam setup, actually. Yeah, okay. I don't know which one that is. I can show you the tech trees, though. This is the Soviet one, or the Russian one. Goes up to fairly modern day, actually. And then the Western one, which includes Britain and America and a couple Israeli ones. Cool. Cool. But yeah, you get the idea. I think we'll do a Vietnam one. We'll just keep it simple. So that is this group. Epic stuff indeed. Epic stuff indeed. Alright, screw it. Let's just go in Vietnam. We'll just play solo. I'll just play as long as it needs to. 12 objectives. Simultaneous, difficulty, regular, whatever. Cool. Let's go. So this is your first taste of Heliborn, guys. It's quite a fun game. I imagine it's probably the first time a lot of you have seen this game as well. Okay. So first off, let's bring out Chonky Boy, the H-34. Also known as the... no, it's just called the H-34. I don't think the Americans gave it another name. Off we go, chaps. Let's do this. For those that have seen Full Metal Jacket, this is the helicopter in that movie. I mean, technically they use a repainted British one. But, yeah. It's still... How's there an ambush there? That's like right next to the airfield. Alright, fine. I guess we'll do that afterwards. Let's put this in drop zone 7. I'm so very sad to announce you have clickbait. Sorry. No leopard gameplay. Is this the helicopter that did that? I have no idea. Maybe. Hopefully not, because it's a cool helicopter and I like it. It's very chubby. I like his nose. Look at that nose. Big round nose. Right. Just gotta drop off this. There we go. Cool. This game is so wholesome and chill. It's very peaceful. It's a great late night game. Probably because I've had some late nights playing this game. Send out the boys. Go get them, chaps. Yes. Right. Says I need to defend landing zone 8 from an attack from landing zone 4. So I suppose I should do that while I'm nearby. Oh, I see them. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, they have a ZSU. Clearly quite the threat, apparently. Alright, let's bring out our Huey then. It's not Vietnam without a few Hueys, am I right? Alright, let's deal with this extraction mission before anything else. I forgot what the aim button is. Oh, there you go. That's what I was looking for. Alright, luckily my gunners should be able to get these guys. This is a game where AI gunners are actually useful. Oh yeah, look at this. Twin M60s. What more do you need in life? It's just like the movies. It's like we were soldiers. Right. All aboard. All aboard the hype train. Now we can safely go back to base, repair, rearm, all that good stuff. And we can land. Drop off these wounded. There we go. That's one objective done. Awesome. Alright, off we go again. Back to evacuate to base 10 casualties from landing zone A. Luckily this plane? What am I saying? This helicopter can carry exactly 10 people. Very convenient. So we may as well drop off some dudes here. Good morning, Vietnam. Yeah, they could have walked home. They were right next to the airbase. I'm surprised there was no one else that could help them, to be honest. This game is obviously more epic if you play music yourself, like obviously Vietnam War songs. You know, a bit of Fortunate Son and all that. It does make the game 10 times more epic. Obviously for reasons I can't do that on YouTube, but yeah. In fact, I might get revenge on that landing zone. Landing zone 8. Okay, it's currently half and half, actually. Is that friendly or is that enemy? Well, that's enemy. Okay, cool. Get him, fellas. That's a T-55. I can't kill that. Come here, boy. Cool. Give me them points. I live and breathe points. Alright, we are somewhat damaged, but luckily that crate I dropped off near the beginning can repair me. Actually, we don't need repairing. We can just go back to the base en route from doing this mission. It is a multiplayer game. I'm just doing it single. There is PvP, so basically the enemy team tries to do what you're doing, but they're in the same map, so they can shoot at you. Or it's either PvP or co-op. It's up to you. I'm just doing it solo because it's a bit more chill. It's a very relaxing, wholesome game. Come on, guys. Get on. There's like a tight squeeze with 10 people in there, but oh well. Blue Lights Productions. How's it going? Well, it's busy at landing zone 12. Damn, look at that. Right. Come on. Land. Faster, please. Yeah. Right. That is that one done. I'm actually going to bring out the, oh, it's called the Choctaw. That's what it's called. It does have a name. Go on, big boy. Locate and destroy enemy soldiers around landing zone 12. How are there even enemy soldiers there? It was so busy with people. This is where you need a scout helicopter. It's easier to detect them. Okay, they are attacking things, apparently. Don't actually know where they are. Oh, they're right there. No, that's a tree. Okay. Just let the gunner do it. He knows where they are. Oh, that's an RPG. Oh, okay. Did we do it? That was quite a lot I just killed, so I'd be surprised if there's someone else. Come on, show yourself. Oh. Is that done? No, there's still someone else. So you can detect them if you're low enough. I've got 20 mils. Where are the 20 mils on? Oh, there. Oh, they're all the way... They're destroying everything! Filthy rats. Get him. They're in there somewhere. There. Shoot him. Gunner. Do it. How is that not in range? Oh my god! They're shooting everything! Oh, there you are. There you go. Yeah, that took a bit of effort. Right. Gotta recap it now. It is a leopard. Can you not tell? Actually, we'll fully cap that. There you go. Go get him, guys. Yeah. Anyways, I think I'll end that specific game. I want to show you a different scenario. Single battle, not with that group. I want to show you my Korean War group, because then I can use my funny bananas, my baby Chinooks. They're so cute. Look at them. Just little guys. The army mule. Look how cute this thing is. It's adorable. It's too cute. That's kind of just a better setup. I should probably just go with that. Mash camo. Hell yeah. Mortar observer. 2 M60s. 2 M60s. 3 rockets. ATGMs. We don't need ATGMs for this. My funny banana. Yeah. I love this thing. It's so cool. Alright. This is technically in Vietnam as well, but I like to pretend it's the Korean War. Right. We'll just make it 5 objectives. Keep it simple. How's your Wednesday been? It's been pretty good. Like yours, apparently. What's the most modern heli in the game? There's the AH-64D Apache. There's a couple of the like KA-52s and KA-50s, that sort of thing. So it goes up to pretty much present day. Right. I should have picked a different helicopter. Okay. Yeah! Look how cute this is. Actually, on second thoughts, I do need another helicopter. I need to set up my mortarmen, which I think this is carrying. Yes, it is. Go on, Banana. One of my favorite helicopters. Maybe my favorite helicopter, purely for the comedy. Just look at this thing. Who needs a Chinook when you have this? And believe it or not, both this and the Chinook were used in Vietnam. So, oh god, there's flak already. Whoa, try not to fly into a mountain. Not a great start. Okay, we've got to find a very tactical hill to place our mortarmen on. Is this flat? I can't really see with all the trees. This doesn't seem very flat. Oh god.
Attention on the net. Order sent to send complete. Send fire mission on this push.
Alright. Lots of mortarmen have been deployed. Now we can go back to base. I'm going to capture landing zone 5. I could probably do that with this. It's a bit of a bust, but, you know. This is also a way smaller map, so it's quite easier to do things. I like this map. It's technically the starting map, but it's just so chill. I just enjoy doing it. This game can be really hard as well, especially at high tier. But I prefer these older helicopters because they're goofy. This game looks really cool. It does look cool. It's a little indie game on Steam. I think you do have to pay. It's like, I don't think it's ever been on sale actually. It's excuse me. Yeah, it's a little indie game on Steam. It's pretty fun. I'm going to ignore that. Random team of dudes down here. I'm not sure what they're up to. Must be filming us. Yeah, War Thunder, the blades are very sensitive. It's kind of irritating, actually. You can obviously crash in this as well, but, yeah.
To operations, landing assured.
Alright, back at base. Not the best landing ever, but whatever. We need to do that first task. And that is where scout helicopters come in handy, like this OH-13 Sioux, which is good. It's better at finding stuff. We do have 6 little bazooka rocket launcher things. I think 2 machine guns or 4 machine guns. 2 machine guns. Yeah. And we also have a single man with a machine gun who is our mortar observer. So we can use mortars, and these mortars are incredibly funny. Just get a load of these. Oh no, there's some bad guys. Let's just do one there. Let's just do one there. The mortars are very OP. Just look at this. There they all go. Oh, there's one guy left. And there he goes. There you go. That's pretty much it. Apparently there's still someone around here. Oh, there you go. There you go. Easy. These things are so good. I find it hilarious that this rinkety old thing was used in the Korean War and still in massive use. Not even like limited use, massive use in the Vietnam War as well. Okay, they've somehow managed to capture oh god. That's a lot of flak. Oh my god. No! My poor thing, he's been damaged so much. The tribes were named after the helis. Yes, this is true. Right. Oh look, there they are. Hi guys. Say goodbye to these dudes. Just wait for it. Wait for the explosion. Ah, there. It's so OP. It's so OP. Okay, I don't think I'm going to be able to do that other objective. I want to see if I can get landing zone 2 though. On my 9% health helicopter. Oh god, I don't think I did this right. Quick. Quick. Oh no. Quick. Go. It's a dead zone. Worth it. Worth it. Totally worth it. That's alright. We'll bring out the baby Chinook. Look at this little thing. A little goober helicopter. Widely deployed by the Snazzy Empire, of course. The lore is so deep. Can I race there in time? Can I get to landing zone 3 before the timer is up? We've got 40 seconds to get there. See you, Ralph Schlepper. Quick! 30 seconds, go! Oh, it's going to be a hasty landing. I think I need more men to fully capture it, but it's alright. We did it. Yeah. Destroy enemy soldiers around landing zone 5. I will try. We have 132 mini rockets to use, so I think it should be doable. If I just pepper the whole area, it should be fine. Unfortunately, I can't really see them until they start shooting me. I am not really sure where that came from. Oh, there you go. Oh god, they have rocket launchers. Ugh, that was close. Did we do it? We did it! And that is a victory. Hooray! And that was a fairly straightforward, quick game of Heliborn. It's pretty cool. What do you mean only 132? How many rockets did you want it to have? Oh, I got a new helmet apparently. Sir, yes sir. Change helmet, I guess. I will... I didn't know I had this... Wait, are these ones I have, or...? This is a new one I have, apparently. So that was a little bit of Heliborn. Pretty cheeky game. Let me see if I can do one game of World of Tanks. Let's try not to have everyone leave the second that happens. But I'll do a single game of World of Tanks, and then that will be the last game of the stream. All right. How old is the game? It's not that old. I think it's only like 2018 or something like that. But it's just quite small and done in a small team and a small budget. So. Alright, here we are. Hopefully this runs. Should run. But will it though? Give it a sec. If not, then I will do a simple final game of War Thunder. Might be just because it's a loading screen. Do you mean Rising Storm Vietnam or? Oh, there you go. It does work. There is a Hell Let Loose Vietnam coming out. I know it's Hell Let Loose, so it's not exactly approachable. It's a bit of a high skill ceiling, but it's still one I'm interested in. Right, long hour loading screen. Okay, here we are. In our, admittedly, say what you want, I think World of Tanks has a cooler hangar than War Thunder does. Some free shiznits. Awesome. Oh, actually. I swear it said I had 4 of those, or 12 of those or something. Apparently not. Alright, fine. I could get 2 million for all of these? Wow. I mean, nice. What was I grinding out? I can't remember. Oh, they added a new line of mediums, didn't they? They added some American mediums. I want to do a World of Warship stream one time. Ah, here we go. These things. These definitely real American medium tanks with very rapid fire guns. I'm curious about them. I'm curious. Alright. Chat, what are we going to play for the last game? Yeah, the monetization, I guess, is irritating, but... I mean, War Thunder does less aggressive monetization, but it's just what they monetize is stupid. It's £50 for a Japanese Apache, but now it has skis. Like, come on, guys. At least World of Tanks tries to make it different. Like, why were those skis not just a modification? Do we need a whole premium vehicle just for an Apache with skis? You're kidding, right? But anyways, pick your poison. What are we going to play? T95? Artillery? No, don't make me play artillery. Tier 11 tank? IS-7? Very snazzy. A German tank to appease sharks, if he's still here. The Chaffee in this game isn't as fun as it is in War Thunder, to be honest. And yes, I do have the Girls and Panzer one. Yes, there's going to be a new collab, actually. They're releasing the Stug 3 from Girls and Panzer as well. They removed this thing's gun? They did. They removed the comedy gun. So I guess now it's just a Panther F. Do the Tiger Mouse? Don't you have the Tiger Mouse, or did I make that up? Or was that someone else I was thinking of? Do I have to? I mean, it's kind of... If I have a bad game there, fine. This isn't my favorite strange critter, as you said. Okay, okay, never mind, Sharks. You actually gave us a game with decent matchmaking. So fingers crossed, we have a decent game to go along with that. Please, Tiger Mouse. Not my favorite vehicle in the world, but will it be good? We'll see. It can be good. They actually mentioned this thing in the new Tank Museum video. So it does actually... It was actually a thing. I can't remember the exact lore of what it was meant to be, but like... It's a something. Obviously it's slow as all hell, but... Oh well. Law skates! I'm going to turn the volume up a bit, actually. Buddy, please. I do like the gun sounds, especially when you're aiming down sights. I think they are so juicy in this game. Alright, of course the Type 5 Heavy went this way. I knew this was going to happen. Oh dear. Not a great start for Mr. IS-3. Okay, so it's just me and 2 tier 8s against this juggernaut of a vehicle. Which I think has been recently buffed, so this is not a great start. Okay. Right, I've got to somehow, like, creep forward. A little bit at a time, like it's World War One. Come on, Germany. Let's do this thing. I can't pen that, though. Juicy. Just gotta whittle down this big boy's health. Fortunately, our tier rates are not doing nearly as well. Kind of need them to help. How are you stuck? What are you being shot by? Okay. Somewhat stuck in a bit of a predicament. I don't know how easily that thing can pen me, though. That's the problem. Oh, he bounced. Okay. Quick, quick, go, 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 go. The battle of the super heavies. Okay, that was not part of the plan. Oh, bit of screen freeze. That's not a good time. Oh no! The game crashed. Just the whole game. Is that because it's reached 9 o'clock, which was when I was going to end the stream? Thank you, World of Tanks. Alright, never mind. Guess you don't get to see the end of that game. Well, it is 9, which is when I said I'd end the stream. Unlucky. War Thunder should do more collabs. More interesting collabs, not Samurai Maidens. Right. Anyway. Well, on that unfortunate bombshell, I was going to have a good game. I guess I'm going to get farmed now. That will be the end of the stream. So I hope you all enjoyed that. If you haven't already, make sure to hit the like button. And if you are new, hit the subscribe button as well. And check out my most recent video. I'm really curious to see what you guys think of it. So on that bombshell, it's time to end the War Thunder live stream. And I'll catch you all in the next one.